Howdy folks, welcome. I have no idea if I got... So I had a, as is wont with me, had a technical issue, so I've been sort of wound up having to reinstall, oh goodness gracious, OBS. Naturally, I'd rather be streaming, so that's when it's not going to work. So, trying to sort out whatever is going on here so I can get back to doing what it is I want to do, which is, stream. So, a little bit of patience, do appreciate it. It looks like I have mic levels, and that looks like it's going out okay, so that's good. So, yeah. So, what I'm gonna be working on is setting up a couple servers, actually. So apologies for taking so long to get going here, but yeah, we're slow but steady, I guess, right? And here, have some free bats. Whee! All right, so I'm gonna switch to my gameplay like this. There we go. Put some music on here with Monster Cat. And naturally it dumb as friggin' rocks, this thing. Ugh. Wish it would remember. So trance, synthwave, we'll add progressive house, yep. Organic, melodic, yep. Ambient can always be interesting. And and deep hypno. Okay. And there we go. And there we go. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. 1 second. I have to use my headphones. I was hoping not to, but yeah. Because where I have my speakers set versus the microphone, it's unavoidable. There we go, that's better. Alright. Okay, so now, give me just a minute here. Alright, I gotta hook something up and I'll be right back. Alright, so if I've done this right, oh, gosh sakes. So clumsy. Alright. Bit worse Monster Cat. It's too loud. There we go. It's better. Okay, now, where's my... There we go. It's this cable here. And... there we go. It tucks in there. Now, I ought to be able to add an element. Video capture device. And this is VCD mirror box. Okay. No, not you. Hello there, though. Okay. And then resolution, custom. And I'm pretty sure it's 16 by 12. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, okay, that's what I thought. So this one has to go up there. Okay. So what you're looking at here is the setup on the machine I'm going to be working on. So you gonna work? Probably not. We'll let it sit for a minute. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay. Alright. So now alright, well that's fine. That's more what I wanted. Okay. So just give me a sec. I need to go wiggle my fingers over on the other machine. I'll be right back. Gigabit land. And it's, what's that, Gemini Lake? Yeah, Gemini Lake, Intel Gemini Lake processor. Alright, back over at my chair here for a minute, because something's going weird, so... Now, so that was a problem, but get some cavern here. What's going on here? Ah, okay, I see. Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out why it is I'm not... Like, this command should be there. And I'm trying, and I can't understand why it is it can't find it. I'm gonna have to set the password on the other machine. 1 second. There we go. All right. That's what I thought. Oh, okay, 1 sec. And then project. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. 1 sec. Huh. There we go. There we go. That time it worked. I don't know what the difference is. Okay. Much easier to do it this way. But yeah, so that's the machine I'm working on, right? But I'm just SSH'd into it. Okay, so this README is just wrong, right? Because what I'm actually going to do is copy from here. Start up Nix to there. Right, so that's all the files I need. And then we're going to do the same thing. And it's going to be hosts. And this is box 02, I think. Just let me double check that. And yes, that's box number 2. Okay, I thought so. So we're going to copy that to there. Right. And then so from here you can see real quick, there's all my configuration files, everything I need to build the machine up. And we're going to run this command. There we go. All right. Alright, so that's it, building the derivations, copying all the files it needs to set the machine up. It's doing all this over the wire. All right, progress. Alright. Grind, grind, grind. Alright, this is almost done. Alright, grind, grind. Alright. Not sure what it needs Wayland for, but okay, I just saw that go by. progress, progress, progress. Doesn't look like it, but this is actually all good news. This is kind of the cool thing about Nix, though, is that by just going through this process, I wind up with an identical machine every time. The only difference is that one file, which is the header file for the box, that specifies, you know, the IP address and a couple things like that that are actually unique. And otherwise, I wind up with bang, 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 you know, as many of these machines as I want to bother doing. And stomp, stomp, done. It's kind of cool. Cool. Alright. It's all working properly. That's good to know. Okay, so we're building at this point, so we've downloaded all the libraries we need, an entire operating system, and now we're just building the machine up. Okay, that error message is normal. Okay. Okay. Machine's done. Okay, let's fix this while I'm here. It's unwritable. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's it. We're done. So we'll just sudo reboot. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, that's weird. Alright, so it doesn't like the, alright, configure video, no, I can't tell what it's doing here. So I'm just trying to find a video resolution that works, right? I'm not used to the mirror box having trouble matching up the FPS and such. Oh, wow. Thank you, Dark Angel Carry. That is incredibly kind of you. I am messing around building a server right now, so I don't know if this is exactly the kind of environment everyone's keen on, but welcome, everybody. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you dropping in. Hope the stream went well for you. All right. Thanks so much for dropping in, everybody. All right. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. So let's see if we can actually get to this machine. One sec, trying to find something real fast. Okay, that's what I thought. 114. Okay. Okay. A second here, cleaning up some junks and spares. Yep, it's fine. Can do nothing. Yeah, go ahead. Bing. Alright, cool. Okay, so we've got a machine that's up and operational and has got my user profile already pre-installed. That's kind of cool. So now I need to pull all my stuff down out of the box so that I can actually get a few things taken care of. So that's a start. I'm gonna do this. Yep, go ahead. Yep, that's fine. We'll do that. Okay. Do I? Yes, good. That is there. Now we start pulling in all the stuff I need. I've got most of my stuff loaded up on a couple of repos up on GitHub. So it just makes setting the machines up dirt simple. Just grab a couple things like my dot files and my my config hub, you know, and we're good to go. But it's primarily the dot files I need. I'll do that. Actually, we'll do this. We'll make a directory called dev, cd dev, and then do that. Okay, usual thing. Yep, we'll use GitHub, thanks. We'll use SSH, thanks. Yep, we'll use a new SSH key for this. We'll give it a password. So it's pretty rare I need to worry about it, but okay, and this is NixOS 2. Wow, can't type tonight. There we go. And we'll log in with the web browser. Oops. Oh, screwed up. One sec. And log in with web browser. And of course, I can't do this because it's on the other machine, but that's okay. Oops. And it's the Alt key here, and no, sure. Oh, there we are. It did actually. Okay. Yep. Continue. That's fine. Grab the key off the machine, and there we go. Yep. Authorize GitHub. Just that easy. Now I just got to grab the authenticator code off of. Oh, why is that blotting the screen like that? I have that turned. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. That was supposed to have been turned off. I thought it was. Now let's go there. And then we'll do that because I need to, oh, okay, one sec. I need to grab a video source, an image source rather. And street assets and other images, and there we go. Ta-da! One sec. There we go, just like that. And all right. So now I can type a password in and not have to worry about that. Where the hell am I? This is GitHub. And authentication code done. Okay, here we are. Alright, let me, properties, because that should loop. Close when inactive, use hardware decoding, and go. There we go. That's better. Alright, now I just need to fix my Stream Deck. Oh, okay, I don't need to fix the Stream Deck. No, it's doing the right thing already. Fantastic. Cool. Okay, so that gets the machine set up. So, ta-da. Alright, so that's that done. Now, I can grab the files, and yes, that's fine. There we go. Right. And just like that. So, do I have stow on this? Yeah, I do, I think. Yeah, yes, okay, good. So, we do stow, and minus D is here, and minus T is there. Right, so what's basically going to set up same links between this directory and my top level directory. Just done. Like that. So if I go here, it didn't do a damn thing. Well, that's odd. Let's try that again, shall we? Dev.files. And minus V for verbose. What are you doing? Minus. Now, why is this? I'm used to this just working. I shouldn't need to do anything else. Okay. I don't have time to fight with it today. That's easy enough. ln -s. I'm just really puzzled about why that's not working. So what's it doing? Ah, okay, I see it. That's interesting. I didn't know that that did that. That's cool. So, okay, so stow -s star, right? So everything in this folder. And then -d is here. And then -t is my folder, and then -v for verbose. And there we go. Okay. I don't know why that was difficult. But anyway, we're here now. Okay, and then we do the same thing again, like that. Alright, so we ought to be okay now. Oh, what did it do? Well, that's really odd of it. It didn't create the folder. One sec. What the hell did it do over here? Yeah, okay. Okay, I see what I did. Alright, okay. I'm just making my life more difficult, is what I'm doing. Alright, there. And we're going to move the .files folder out of dev. That's the mistake I made. I put that in the wrong spot. Right. So now if I go into .files, it'll do what I expect. And then, yeah, that should just work. That's weird. Oh, why is this misbehaving? Did they change it? I must be forgetting how to use it. Because what it usually does is just grabs everything out of this folder and puts it up one folder, right? Ah, okay. So we will zap out this one. -rf .zs. That's the default one that got built. There we go. And just stow again, please. There we go. So now that's much more what I expected to see. Okay. So now if I exit out of here and relog to the box, there we go. Okay, and now it's going to set up my home directory for me. Nice and tidy. when I remember how to actually, you know, to use my own process, you know. Okay. So that gets the machine-ish set up. Now we're going to go into here. Drop into here. And grab this. There we go. There we go. So that basically grabs everything from the above repo. It's the same thing I had on the USB stick earlier when I set the machine up, but this allows me to make changes and stuff here. And what's in the Etsy NixOS is the important stuff, right? So that's my run space. What was the other thing I was thinking I was going to need? Repositories. What am I doing? Oh, shell bin. That's the other one. Yes, dev. There we go. Oh, okay. And grab shell bin as well. Okay. And link. Right, and then make a symbolic link from dev shell bin to bin, like that. And that should put everything in there automatically on my path. Apparently not. Okay. I'll have to fix that. Now, over here, oops. Okay, that one's fine. Okay, that one's fine as well. All right, so I know that machine's caught up, so everything over here is okay as well. Oh, there's one spot I want to, other thing I want to check. Dev, and then NixOS, and then git status here as well. Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right, that's all good. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, no, that's all. Okay, that's all what I expect. So now, let's get on to the part I wanted to do. Okay. So we're gonna have to make some changes. So we're gonna git move kubernetes.nix to, we're gonna rename this to K3S. That's the first thing. And then micro readme file. It's the next one I need to do. Because I don't want to do this anymore. Oops, no, stop. That I want to get rid of, yes. And then this, come on there, there we go. This I want to get rid of, that's better, okay. And that's quit, so that fixes that. And then we will micro our configuration.nix. Presuming I can spell, of course. All right. Okay. And this one, I'm just going to take it out of there completely. So that's that. And then the users file, I want to check something. Those are public keys, so it doesn't matter if you see them. Likewise, the change me right now doesn't matter because, yeah, it literally expired as soon as I logged in. It's placeholders. So there is a way, by the way, with NixOS to do secure secrets where you can basically have all that stuff hidden, but where I just default everything out and change it as soon as I log in, it doesn't matter. All right. Okay, okay, I do have core utils in here. Oh, that's okay with the no prefix version. All right. Okay. Batch was the one I wanted because I'm really liking that on the other machine. There we go. There. Okay. 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 Oh, that's odd. Okay, one sec. Speaking of need to change it, you know, change it right away. There we go. And then, so now, right, back to what I was trying to do, which was NX rebuild. So that's just a script that basically handles the whole process of putting the box back together and committing the changes and all the other good stuff. There we go. Ah, okay. I'm surprised that it doesn't keep this stuff with the contents.git, but okay, sure. I wonder, am I? Okay, interesting. Okay, that's weird. That should be under repo config. I don't know why it's not. Alright, well, easy enough. We're gonna move this to .git config into .files, like that. To here, please. There we go. And then .files, git status, we should be one up. Yep, okay, git add. Git commit. AM. Tired of typing it over and over again. Oops. Okay, and then I just pop over here, .files, there we go, and stow again. There we go. So then, and now I have it. Yeah, there's my git config, so now it shouldn't whine so much. Alright, so then we can go back into dev. NixOS. There we go. A little bit. One piece at a time, right? Okay. So okay. Right. Don't know why that was so difficult, but hey, we're here now. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's better. Much better tool. Okay. Was it EXA was the other one I wanted to... Right, okay. Right, okay. So yes, okay, so Core Utils is loaded. I just haven't plugged it into the into my config file yet. That's fine. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Now, all right. So now what I want to do is I want to install K3S on this, right? That's the ultimate objective here. I've got a half dozen of these little machines. Hang on a second, I'll show you what they look like. Boop. Let me find something real fast. There we go. So that's the machines I'm setting up, is these things here. I've got a set of 5 of them, right? The idea is to be building out a full K3S lab, right? I'm trying to do this using NixOS and K8S, full Kubernetes. K8S is really cranky under NixOS. The documentation is incredibly poor, and there's just holes that make just getting it achieved incredibly difficult. So that's the boxes I'm building out on, right? They're quite nice little machines. They're not too pricey. And yeah, they get a fair amount of work done. So, in case you're wondering what the back end is, that's it. Alright. So, I'm going to do a touch on K3S.nix. I'm going to micro that file. And then we're gonna head on over to NixOS search and K3S. Right. And this is the one I want here. So pretty straightforward, right? There we go. Now, obviously, yeah, needs some more than just this. So I need, just for sample purposes, we're going to grab janitor, I think. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to grab that. Oh, weird. Oh, I remember, yeah. Okay. And does this work? Yeah, there we go. So this one goes there, close that off like so. Yes, that's fine. And that's all that's required, by the way, to install the software. Environment systems packages, do it. Done. Right? Which is kind of cool. And then I want to take a look at the options list for K3S. Okay. So, and you can also just, I could also have literally just done this as well. Right? In fact, I'll probably will change it because it's just tidier. Right? So we're going to do services 3 K3S, and that's enable equals true. Now, because I'm going to be typing the same thing over and over and over again, what we can in fact just do is this. And then we could just put all of our options in here. Okay, we're definitely going to need our cluster CIDR. So it's extra flags. It's going to be equal to put that in here. Now, in this case, that's the wrong information. So, the actual okay, so the load balancer is sitting on 113/24. The idea is I'm using Nginx on my first machine, which is this window here, to provide load balancing services and that kind of thing. So the K3S stuff is just all going to be hidden behind the 113 address. So it can do whatever it wants back there. It doesn't change anything. Okay. Yep. And okay, in this case, so role is okay. Now's the hard part. So this machine is just going to be set up as a server. Right? So we want to do that. Okay. that's... So that should be all that's required to get K3S, a server up on this machine. So we'll test that theory here. There we go. And then what I need to do is add this to my configuration Nix. K3S.nix. And an X rebuild. Okay. Didn't like that. Alright, line 156. I screwed something up. Character 156 is the more accurate phrase. Huh? What are you on about? Unexpected token integer at character 156. Line 5. Oh, that's what the problem was. There's something right off the edge of the screen there. Okay. There we go. And here we are. Okay. What are you complaining about here? Doesn't like the openy bit. Okay, what did I do wrong there? Cat. Let's swap. All right, well, it should be. Packages. Okay. Okay, and it starts there. Ah, okay, I see what I did. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, it's... Yeah, that should be legal. So I'm not sure why it's bitching about that. It might be that I'm missing packages config lib. And then, okay, let's change that. There, that should get around that problem. Oops. Right. There's no yeah, I don't understand why this would be a problem, so... That... Okay. Let's try it again. Grind, choo choo choo. There we go. So yeah, it was just it was I was missing one of the header items. Okay, so now alright, well. Okay, yes. I need to sudo. That needs to be done as sudo. There we go. Control plane master is up and operational. So that's cool. So the next thing to do is build second box and get a node hooked up to this thing. Alright. However, it is 1 o'clock in the morning for me, so I think that's progress for today. And so just show you something real fast here. I'm actually gonna go get VS Code because it'll be easy to do this. Alright. Don't want that one. Alright, this one. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Okay. So, if I go into my Kubernetes, which is now renamed to K3S, I just haven't brought the, actually, we'll just do that here. Clear. ZC. Okay, thank you. There we go. Okay, so this is... Okay, so let's see here. And there, and then... Oh my goodness, excuse me. Get pull. Okay, it can be fast forward. Cool, that's what I want to know. Get pull. Alright, so that updates this machine so it's identical to the other one. So now you'll see we've got the K3S, right? So what I've done with that machine, with the original attempt I was going with for K3S, was to have a lot of this stuff pre-configured based on the name of the machine, would set things like the IP addresses and stuff like that for the various queue workers. So I need to sort of scavenge some of this config into the K3S. Oh, and it didn't get copied over. Give me a sec, I need to fix that. I know why, it's because it's not yet. Git add. There we go. And then git push. Top. Okay. And git pull. There. That fixes that. So what I want to do is take some of the configuration stuff out of K3S, things like auto-coding the master IP address and, you know, determining what the box is supposed to do based on its assigned realm config job and things like that, and that way it'll, you know, the right thing will happen on the right machine as the machine gets built out. So, but that's going to be a little bit fussy. I don't want to get into that right now. Well, like I say, it's after 1 o'clock in the morning for me, so I think what I'm going to do, I have to take my my vehicle into the garage tomorrow because, you know, I don't have enough bills, so it's time to get some work done on the Forescape. But fingers crossed that turns out to not be a big deal, because I'll be starting a new job on the 29th and I need the vehicle for work. So yeah, that's just got to get there, obviously, but 10 days. And that's going to be a huge weight off my shoulders. And then 15 days after that's first paycheck, and that'll be the end of the hell that has been the past 2 years. So, fingers crossed, that all goes well. But yeah, that is sort of what it is I'm going to be doing. So tomorrow's work is going to be basically doing the management between the, you know, basically the config changes between K3S and K3S to get the new machine to be self-configuring itself. Because right now, if you check K3S, everything I turn on is going to be a server, which we don't want, obviously, right? We only want servers to be servers. So the first one, yes, server, but all the other ones need to be set up as roles. So what I want to do is be filling this information in based on the machine's IP address. And then if all goes well, we'll be able to get these things bolted together into the cluster, and we'll be able to start deploying workloads to the cluster, and that's going to be kind of fun to do. Oh no, not another learning experience, but it's all part of it, right? So yeah, I think that's it for me for tonight. I'm going to wrap it up there. As I say, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I could use the sleep. Didn't sleep well at all last night, so. Okay. Oh, excuse me. As evidenced by the constant yawning. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's see your scenes, chatting. There we go. And we'll hit pause on that. Really do enjoy that set from via Monster Cat. It's good music. Alright. Okay, that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Non-binary finery, everybody else who may be hanging out. If you catch this later on via the VOD, thank you so much as well. If you're seeing this on YouTube, yeah, thank you as well. Let me know if you'd like to see any particular content. I will be doing some more games a little bit later on in the week. Right now, though, I got $1,000 worth of hardware sitting over here in boxes that I want to get unpacked and working. So, yeah, that has to happen first. So that's what we'll be working on today and tomorrow. Well, later today and tomorrow, I suspect. Like I say, job one today is getting the escape down to the garage and getting it straightened out and operational so that I can commute to work. So yeah, alright, take care of yourselves, friends, no matter what games you're playing, what software you're writing, what servers you're fixing. I hope it goes fun, hope it goes friendly. We'll see you all again soon. Cheers, bye-bye.